break out the pots, it's time to put the work on. Say they won't beef, I got the sirloins. Yeah, it's Mike Bandz in this motherfucker. Oh, that's your wifey? Well, I don't think that you should trust her. Cause she was giving crazy hair at the condo. Then tried to kiss me on the lips, but that's a no-no. Yo, what it do, what the business is. Y'all already know this another episode of the Hustle Reset After Hours. I'm your host, Mike Bandz. I'm going to forever and always be your host with the most drip. Yeah. You know, I got to show out for all the people who thought that, we was falling off or falling back. No. We still outside. Got the Bandz on the feet if y'all can see them. Camera one. Y'all, can you catch it? Can you catch it? Camera one. You got it? Alright. We keeping it real light. Got the Balenciaga t-shirt on, you feel me? Shout out to that dude Diddy. I shouldn't say shout out to him, but I feel like he gonna be home soon. He beat the most what's the word I'm looking for? The more serious charges. The trafficking, the racketeering, and I can't remember what the third one was, but I do know it was 5 charges. And I know the other 2, they hold some time, but I feel like, he'll be home soon, because I know when they raided his house, they found a lot of footage in there, and I feel like it was some heavy hitters on that footage that they found or whatever. So you got to kind of bring them home, or you got to silence them. We ain't gonna speak on that part of how they would silence them, but if it's some heavy hitters on there, you gotta bring them home, because they probably more guilty than he is. So yeah, you gotta bring them home. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna get into this episode, but before we get into this episode, I gotta let y'all know what I got coming up. I got my Hustle Reset Live event coming up August 23rd. I'm gonna film it down at CB's Tavern. It's gonna be a live talk show event. We incorporating game shows. We're gonna have comedians. It's gonna be a mix of Wild 'N Out, Jimmy Fallon, and I want to say Jay Leno, but that's an older type of talk show. So, but yeah, man, August 23rd, it's gonna be a real live talk show. Live, I'm gonna have a studio audience in there. We're gonna have all kind of cameras in there. We're gonna be playing games. We're gonna have prizes. It's gonna be going down. I just did a cook-off last week at CB's. That was dope. That episode gonna be dropping soon. I hosted a cook-off. We had judges in there. It was real dope. It was a real dope vibe. You feel me? It was very, very, very dope. I don't want y'all to think that we just doing podcasts. That's it. That's all we doing. No, we outside. We doing pop-up podcasts. We popping up to establishments, popping up, podcasting on the spot. We might interview the owner. We might interview the employees. We gonna interview the guests. This is gonna be dope. Like that's what we do. I got the first pop-up podcast episode out. We shot it down at the Vintage Sofa Bar. Oh, that was pretty dope. We had some real good guests come through. People that wanted to, just pop up, pop out, and just get some stuff off their mind and wanted to podcast. It was dope. It was a real dope vibe. I want y'all to follow me on all my social media platforms. Of course, YouTube, and everything is all the Hustle Reset Podcast. That's what it is. You ain't gotta type in nothing extra, no name, or nothing. It's just the Hustle Reset Podcast on all platforms. I got the merchandise on there. I got the Hustle Reset t-shirts. I got the hoodies. I got the sweatsuits. We got the women's apparel coming up. Yeah, man. I definitely got my book out. It's my ebook. It's called When the Feds Came. It's basically telling my story on how I got into my legal trouble or whatever. First time I ever got in any legal trouble. I ain't getting no legal trouble until I got a business, like a real legit business, that's when I got in legal trouble, federal trouble. Like, it's crazy. Like, but yeah, if you wanna find out, my story, my book is definitely out. It's called When the Feds Came. You can go to my IG, click my link, go to my stand store, and it's $9.99 When the Feds Came. I got my new book that I'm working on now. It's called Uncheatable. That thing will be out real soon. I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna do a whole rollout when it comes. I'm gonna have a premiere for it. I'm gonna have a trailer for it. It's gonna be like a movie for real. But yeah, it's called Uncheatable. It's basically the guide for women to try to become uncheatable. It's basically like why men cheat, the psychology behind when a man cheats. Because a lot of men, we don't cheat because we're trying to find love or just be in a relationship with another female. That's not why. But this book breaks down the psychology and everything behind why a man cheats and when a man cheats. It's not necessarily for love. So women, y'all shouldn't be looking at yourself like, oh damn, what do I need to do to fix myself to keep him from cheating? No. You gotta get inside of a man's head. It's not think like a man. Definitely ain't on no Steve Harvey type shit. But you just gotta know the psychology behind it. And I'm gonna break it down the best way that I know to break it down without giving away too much of a man's game, because I don't want my fellas to be, pause jumping down my throat. Yeah. That was super pause. I don't want the fellas to be looking at me sideways, thinking I'm giving up some game, because I'm not. But I just want to help the females out there to try to become uncheatable. So that book will definitely be out. But yeah, man, I'm sipping on my water. I dropped a little bit of fruit in here to give it some flavor. It's actually good. The strawberries, they done settled in here real good. I like that fruit water. But yeah, I want to get into this episode. This episode a deep one. I always say my episodes is deep, but this one real deep. It's called Smiling Faces, Silent Enemies, When Applause Ain't Love and Loyalty Ain't Real. Smiling Faces, Silent Enemies, love and loyalty ain't real. Because see, everybody that's clapping for you, they don't want to see you win. And the ones that's closest to you, they usually the first ones to hope you fall. It don't be your ops. It don't be your ex. It don't even be a stranger on the internet. But it be your cousin. It be your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle. Man, it can even be your own mama. It can even be your own mama. And the crazy part is sometimes it don't even be hate. It be envy. And envy is louder than hate. Because envy feel like, oh, it should be me. I should have a spot. I should have a light. That's what that envy is. You ever look at somebody and thought they was proud of you until it was time to share that light? Yeah. That's what this episode all about. And to kick it off, I want to talk about fake support and that hidden hate. Because let's be real. Support, it be real loud when you broke. But as soon as you start elevating, that love turn quiet. Them reposts, they start slowing down. People that used to post your stuff all the time, yeah, they stopped posting. Why? The congratulations, they started to turn the side eyes. See, people love the underdog until the underdog start to win. They love your struggle, but not your success. They love to say, oh, I knew him or I knew her win. But not, I still rock with you now. They love to be like, oh, yeah, I knew them way back when they was, but they don't rock with you now. And the scariest part is, it's the ones who clap. It's the ones who smile. It's the ones who hug you. Then they go behind your back and they plant little seeds of doubt. See, it's the just playing devil's advocate friend. It's the, you sure you want to do that, auntie or cousin? But let me tell you something right now. Yo, hold up. Stop everything you doing right now. I know y'all interested in the episode that we got going on right now, but I gotta take a second to tell y'all we got the Hustle Reset merchandise ready for sale at thehustleresetapparel.com. If y'all want a t-shirt, if y'all want hoodies, if y'all want women apparel, if y'all want workout gear, hit up the Hustle Reset Apparel website to get it. Or you can hit me up specifically in the DM at I am Mike Bandz. I get you right on Instagram. We got it in all kind of colors. We got forest green. I don't know what kind of yellow this is. Is this mustard? White and black, navy blue. We really got it in all colors. Come get the shirts. There's so many. The hustle never stops, but it can always reset. If you making moves and them same people that you started with ain't clapping louder, they already left the building emotionally. They done already left the building emotionally. They just waiting on that right moment to betray you. And family can be your biggest haters. Yeah, we about to get deep. We about to get deep. Because that word family is heavy, ain't it? Because we was always taught blood is thicker than water. But sometimes that blood be poison.